Good morning students. Today we will discuss exercise 6.1 question number 2. So see children, exercise 6.1 question number 2. In a given figures, line XY and MN intersect at O. If angle POY is equal to 90 degree and A ratio B is equal to 2 ratio 3, find C. So see children, here in a given question, two lines are given to us. Line XY and line MN, and they can intersect at point O. And angle POY is equal to 90 degree given, and A ratio B is equal to 2 ratio 3 given, and we have to identify C. So see children, this figure is given to us. Here in a given figure, this is line MN and this is line XY, and they can intersect at point O. And see children, angle POY is equal to 90 degree. It is given to us in a question. And our main question is, we have to identify angle C. This angle C we have to identify. Now we will solve this question. So see children, solution. In a solution, see children, here ray OP. See, this ray OP stands on XY. Ray OP stands on XY. Ray OP stands on XY. It stands on XY. Line XY. Ray OP, this ray OP stands on line XY. So angle POY and angle POX both are adjacent angle, and according to linear pair axiom, their sum is 180 degree. See children, ray OP stands on line XY. So according to linear pair axiom, angle POY and angle POX both are adjacent angle, and their sum is 180 degree. So according to linear pair axiom, angle POY plus angle POX is equal to 180 degree. Now see, angle POY is equal to 90 degree. It is given to us in a question. So angle POY is equal to 90 degree then angle POX, then angle POX is equal to 180 degree. Now see here we have to identify angle POX. So 90 degree side we have to change. This side 90 degree is positive. On other side it becomes negative. So angle POX is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 180 degree minus 90 degree, its answer is 90 degree. Means angle POX is equal to 90 degree. Angle POX is equal to 90 degree. Now see, according to this figure, angle PON, this angle PON and angle MOP, their sum is what? Angle POX. Angle POX is equal to what? Angle PON plus angle MOX. So angle PON plus this angle PON plus angle MOX plus angle MOX is equal to angle POX. Again I am explaining. See children, this is angle PON and this is angle POX, and both sum is what? Angle POX. This angle PON plus angle MOX is equal to angle POX. Now angle PON, see, this angle PON is equal to what? A. So we can write A. This plus then plus. What is angle MOX? See, MOX is equal to what? B. So instead of MOX, we can write B. Is equal to, then is equal to. Angle POX. See, angle POX is equal to 90 degree. Already we identified. Angle POX is equal to 90 degree. Already we identified. Now see children, in a given question, one ratio is given to us. A ratio B is equal to 2 ratio 3. See, A ratio B is equal to 2 ratio 3. Now for that we will consider one variable one variable is equal to x. So see here, a is related with 2 and b is related with 3. If we consider one variable x, then a is equal to what? 2x and b is equal to what? 3x. A ratio b is equal to 2 ratio 3. If we consider one variable x, then a is equal to 2x and b is equal to 3x. This value of a and b we can keep in a equation a plus b is equal to 90. A is equal to what? 2x. So instead of a we can write 2x plus then plus b. B is equal to what? 3x. So 3x is equal to then is equal to and then 90. Now 2x plus 3x, so it is 5x is equal to 90. Now x is equal to 5 side we have to change, so it will go in division. So 90 degree divided by 5. So x is equal to what? 5 1 are 5 and 18 5s are 90. So x is equal to 80. Now see children, x is equal to 80. So a and b we can easily find. A is equal to what? 2x. So instead of x we can write 80. So 2 and x between any sign not given. So we can write multiply sign. So 2 multiply 80 is equal to 3060. Then b is equal to what? 3x. So 3x. Now between 3 and x any sign not given. So we can write multiply sign. So 3 then 3. Any sign not given. So multiply x. X is equal to what? 80. So instead of this x we can write 80. Now 80 3s are 54. So x is equal to what? B is equal to what? 54. See a is equal to 2x. So 2 multiply 18 because x is equal to 18. So 2 multiply 18, a is equal to 36. B is equal to 3x. So 3 multiply 18. So 18 3s are 54. So a and b we identify. What b? B is equal to 54. Now see here. Now we will identify this c. Angle c we have to identify. To identify angle c, we will discuss linear pair axiom. So see here. This is ray OX. This ray OX stand on line M. Ray OX stand on line M. See, ray OX stand on line M. Ray OX stands on line MN. So, according to linear pair axiom, angle B and angle C both are adjacent angle and their sum is 180 degree. So, according to linear pair axiom, angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Again, I am explaining. Ray OX stands on line MN. So, angle B and angle C both are adjacent angle and their sum is 180 degree. Now, see here. Angle B. Angle B we identified. It is 54 degree. So, instead of angle B 54 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. We have to identify angle C. So 54 side we have to change. So angle C is equal to 180 minus 50. So angle C, 54 it is this side positive, it become negative on other side of the equal. Now 180 we have to subtract, 54 we have to subtract from 180. So see 180 minus 54. So here 7 and here 10. 10 minus 4 then 6. 7 minus 5 then 2 and this one. So its answer is 160 degree. So see here, final answer angle C is equal to 126 degree. So final answer angle C is equal to 126 degree. So see children, this is the explanation of exercise 6.1 question number 2. I hope you can understand this. Thank you.